All right, we're back with another episode of Chicago Bears Madden franchise. Already did the weekly strategy here. Definitely gonna try to stop the run because it looks like they still got Matthew Stafford who's still playing. The Rams don't look good, so they might have a top pick this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they blow it on a quarterback or use it on a quarterback. We look disgusting. 88 offense, 87 defense, 87 overall. Like, we should just absolutely run through teams. It'll be interesting to see how we do this year. But I'm excited. Made our preseason goal to make the playoffs. We made the playoffs last year. I don't see how we don't do it again. Let's take a look at the camp standout. I'm really hoping it's Aiden Hutchinson, just because they talked about him last time, and I'm hoping he continues moving that forward just to get him up to superstar Dev. There he is. Every year there's players who ball out in preseason and don't end up doing anything once the actual season starts. I think you're different, but it's time to prove it. He also looks really mean. Aiden Hutchinson says, I've never been more ready, coach. I didn't put on all this work to come up short. I'm here to make plays and help this team win. That's why we traded for you. Get 2 combined sacks and tackles for loss with right end Aiden Hutchinson against the Rams to continue his breakout. So does that mean he'll get the breakout, or if it's just, potential? Because when they did that George Pickens thing, I was like, I'm fucking giving it to him because that was some BS. It was every week he had a breakout challenge. He would blow it out the park, and then he just wouldn't get anything. It's opening day this week, and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Rams. What's the key to victory? I think stifling defense, because if our defense can stop them a couple times, we'll definitely win. But if our defense can't do jack shit like they did last year, we're probably gonna get fucked in a lot of games. You mentioned making their offense comfortable. Where does that start? I think the pass, no? Because they'll throw for like 5,000 yards against us in a single game. I also don't think that Matthew Stafford is great enough to really make those plays deep down the field. So allow less than 200 passing yards. We're fucked. You're going to get that in the first quarter, dude. Focus your defensive game plan on passing to help achieve your goal. Well, that would have been nice to have done before I did my weekly strategy. I think we did pass short, potentially. But we shall see. We will jump into this one. I'm so scared of Aaron Donald, but we'll see how it goes. Recap of last episode, we traded for the league's best corner. Doesn't matter where you go. I probably should have just gone up from where I was at because the Bears are like at the beginning. Yeah. You go to the cornerback. I mean, I don't think there's anybody better. Okay, Patrick Surtain is better. Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey was hurt this year. Whatever. Sauce Gardner, in my opinion, is still probably the best. He's 24 and he's playing up with some big dogs here. Patrick Surtain is also 24. But, I mean, you got Jalen Ramsey, guarding against who over there in Miami, right? So, it's not like they're playing some big name teams all year long. So, we jump in and we're playing this full game. Monday night prime time. Do we rock the jerseys? Do we rock the jerseys? Hold on, I gotta take a look. Sauce Gardner's got some ability. Acrobat. That is gonna be insane. I've never had a player have acrobat. That's what I want for Isaiah Simmons. That's what I want for Isaiah Simmons. Jordan Fuller is a player I tried trading for early on in the season. What does he have? Bench press? Safety? Superstar. Okay, but I like seeing that now, as Bears, we have a bunch of players with abilities because we used to have just our kicker. um, we might. Let's rock the unis. Let's see what they got going on. Current home, current away. What the alternate jerseys look like? Their alternates aren't bad. They're at home. This is gonna be bad. What's your color rush? For a home uni? What's their current home? Current home, they rock a blue, which doesn't make sense because typically home's the lighter color. Notice how none of their socks are changing. There we go. They'll rock the all whites, and then we'll probably rock. We'll rock the blacks right now. He coming out mean. Marvin Gaines changed his number. He's out to 42. And then Tavarius Gilbert, I believe, dropped down to 93. He's going to be our Indominic Gansu. So I'm hoping he's mean down there in the box. I mean, unis look sick, man. Unis look sick. The black or the dark blue versus the all white. Oh shit! I forgot to do formation subs. I forgot to do formation subs. So we're gonna have players just out here with some crazy ass stats, man. That sucks. I'll have to change it. Sean McVay no longer on the LA Rams. He's our offensive coordinator. So we're going to be running plays very similar to what they got. I think that's their new quarterback out there. I'll probably have to do formation subs after this game. I was just so excited to actually start the gameplay here. Jose Garrison wearing 43 is just a weird number. I get that he's a fullback, but I should probably just change him to like 30 something for a fullback. This is the rookie coming out. This is a top 5 pick for them, I think. Calvin Davis. We'll take a look at him. Rams got Calvin Davis, the starter out of... I have no clue where he's from. I want to say West Virginia. Cam Akers up to an 85. Derek Watt in the backfield blocking for him. Cooper Kupp, of course, there with Kendrick Bourne and Jeremiah Armstead, another rookie wide receiver for them. Tutu Atwell's there, as well as Puka Nacua, who I feel like I'm probably going to adjust his ratings because he's had a tremendous year this year for the Rams. Led through the first, 6 weeks of the season in receptions. So his catching ability, I definitely feel like should go up. His speed will probably get into the mid-90s, strength up to the 70s. Just small stuff to get him into like a low 80, high 70s type of player, because I feel like that's respectable for him, especially with how he performed. Hunter Henry and Adam Troutman. Joseph Notenboom is going to be starting at left tackle. Steve Avila has just not progressed since his rookie year. Neither has Matthew Bergeron either. Brian Allen, the big guy up front, with Sean Brackens and Rob Havenstein outright. And well, that makes up their offense, really. We're going to send some heat here. This is where I wish I would have had my formation subs, because this is the type of play that I want Marvin Gaines to... Oh, shit. This is where I wanted Marvin Gaines to get involved. I wanted Marvin Gaines to be that big hitter coming in underneath. I just absolutely got fucked on there. I'm going to cover inside here. We got to send some heat at this kid. Quan Brisker's there to make the sack. That's what we need to do. He's a young quarterback. We got to make him feel the pressure. You can't let him get comfortable. He's already close to the 200 yards. I mean, 30-yard pass is significant there, man. Leighton Vander Esch is able to make a tackle in the backfield. I can't forget about my breakout challenge either with Aiden Hutchinson. Might be a player I use her a lot, especially coming off this left edge. We're just going to get to him. Formation subs are big because as you're seeing, Leighton Vander Esch is playing a lot, especially on this first drive, which I get. But at the same time, like, he's not our starting middle linebacker, Patrick Queen. But with those formation subs, I'm able to get Patrick Queen to play a little bit more because he's not in those sub linebacker roles. And then Leighton Vander Esch is playing underneath of him in a lot of those formations where I need to have my best guy out there. We got some units here. Williams wants it off the jump. I'm going straight to DJ Moore. DJ Moore just went up and took that from him. The thing is, we have a really dynamic offense. I feel like we can just do whatever we want out on the field here. That was not intended for Drake London. That's his first reception as a Chicago Bear officially. That was intended completely for George Pickens, but he said, give me that. Switch the mic here. We're going left. Williams just powering through. 9-yard carry. Runs into the head coach for the Rams. This playbook is very different, I will say, than what I'm used to. I'm hoping it gets DJ Moore involved a little bit more. Just throws it out. Didn't want to get sacked there. Fields probably could have broken it, but I wasn't going to take a risk here. I wanted more on a like crossing route. That is a I was about to say that is an incredible snag. Christian Fulton was there. I don't see why we don't go for it. We probably don't go for it because they have probably the best defensive lineman of all time. Arguably, I won't say he is, but arguably. I just want more to make that slant happen. The guy who was covering him came down on a blitz, and I wanted to get it out to him quicker, and I just didn't see it until late. I think a corner route here, if I can get one, from Pickens, would just be filthy.
Now it's Fields.
Yep.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
First touchdown of the new year for George Pickens. Celebrate with the team. This is something he didn't get to do a whole lot last year. I mean, he was getting touchdowns, he was doing, but he just meshed in late, I guess, with the team to not really be able to make much happen here. That was a great audible call, too, as well. I like this nice, slow kick here. There's also plays that I want to get in for Trey Lance in doing my formation subs, just because I want Trey Lance to be on those like 4th and 1 calls for if I decide to run a quarterback like power play, or one where he's having to like run it in or run in for a couple yards. I don't want Justin Fields just getting absolutely fucking demolished.
Will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game.
Going with the game plan here, we're going to try to blanket the field as best as we can. Let's play underneath. Let's see if we can beat us in over the top. Great coverage there from J.C. Horn. Sauce Gardner there as well to make a tackle. Still covering everything underneath here. I want him to try to beat us over the top. We're just getting there. That's Zach Brennan in the backfield there making the play. Our first round draft pick. Coming here with some heat. If Akers goes in the block, I'm coming in underneath with Queen as well. Just Cooper Kupp making a play there. Isaiah Simmons. I think we got to make the coach adjustments now. We're going to go man alignment. Actually, no, that's fine, but I want to buy overall. We'll go with 5s just because I feel like that's where it's going to go. We're going to match that. Just because I want us to match up to our guys. Jalen Johnson, I need coming over. Gotta hit him harder, man. Jaquan Briscoe's got to get off that block. He's definitely more of a coverage type of safety. He's not that big hitter guy that we want him to be. That big hitter guy I don't think is Jair Brown, who we don't get in as much. He's a short little scrappy guy, man. But Marvin Gaines, I feel like, fits that bill as well. You know, J.C. Horn plays a lot of sub linebacker roles. That's a big hit. That's a great play from Patrick Queen there.
Yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality, and I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality.
Have Brennan be the guy.
Protect yourself.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Aiden Hutchinson gets the sack. First one as a Bear. And he's celebrating all on his own. I was not controlling him. As Davis is taking some hits here in the first. I'm covering 85 here with Murray. Make a play, J.C. Horn. Ball underthrown there. I think if he threw him over the top, that would have been a touchdown. J.C. Horn just absolutely made a great play on the ball, though. That's why he led the league in interceptions last year. On the Bears, of course. I won't talk about the fact that we threw 3 of those to him. But, you know. My fullback had no fucking clue where he was going. That's what I will say on that one. If we're getting blitz here, I want to drag. I want a safety route because I don't know if I'll have time to develop this route with Williams. It has time. Oh. I don't love this pivot return route on Komet. If it's like a zig, it's fine, but I think he's zagging instead of zigging, you know? Komet just can't hold on to jack shit, dude. Jones is there to make the play again. Jalen Johnson is running special teams. Like, that's how you know we got a good team, man. You know, we didn't let them score. That's the important thing. Right? We didn't let them score. We couldn't take off the time that I would have liked off the clock, but I'm going to cover here with Brennan. Big hit there. Whitley's there to make a play, which I'm happy with. It's just I got to get on Van Der Esch here. Great play there. Zach Brennan's in coverage. Look at this draft class, man. Just a big, big draft class. Brendan should not have been in coverage there. Wouldn't make a play on the ball though, man. I'm covering right to left. Nobody's covering the middle. Quan Brisker's there to make a saving tackle. Maybe we should just man coverage the entire time, man.
Operating from the gun, Davis.
Sauce Gardner got beat there. Corey Davis, just a veteran move on a young guy. Keep defending the short pass here. I want him to beat us over the middle.
It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones. We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the
Great coverage there from Leighton Vander Esch, from a guy who's just insane. I think he's a 99 in this game as well.
And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
to throw again on second down.
I just got beat. Murray's trying to come across the outside. I thought about blitzing at first, and I just couldn't get there. Jalen Johnson almost gets around the block, but I mean, we're not going to be able to stop them over the air. 200 yards, though. If you're an NFL team and you're not getting 200 yards a game passing the ball, you should not be in the NFL. Like, I get it that these are pros. At the same time, like, you're also a pro. You guys do this for a living, like 200 yards. If you pay me $20 million a year, I'll get you 200 yards. It don't matter if I lose the game 85-0. I'll get you 200 yards. We're going to blitz immediately. Oh, Darnell Mooney, you dumb fuck. That was a great play from Fields. He got the ball there. He was getting slaughtered as well. Give me a double cross here. Dive for it, more. Dive for it more. I'm 3 of 10. I just don't have the time. We're still a young O-line here. Mooney might have a touchdown. Mooney has a touchdown. I may be 4 of 11, but I can still take the top off the defense.
And the Bears have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point.
I think that should still go through.
It's up and good.
I've missed more with Carlson than I would like to admit.
So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception.
Darnell Money.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Got a touchdown out to Pickens. Got a touchdown out to Mooney. One more to DJ Moore, and we should be set for the day. I think that'll put him away. I'm rhyming.
Last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing
Damn.
it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
That, what, Demarcus Robinson? Just absolutely laying the fucking hammer down on this dude. Murray's going into cover, or going into that QB spiral, and I'm okay with that.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8. And
Oh, Nathan Whitley almost got his first sack. I switched on late. I pressed square when I meant to just get on his ass. I'm running back here with Vander Esch, trying to get a second block for Kimani Allen. This is my first time returning the ball with him. See what he's got. I mean, he feels fast. I just had no coverage there. That guy in the open space was just way too good. We're going to try to grind out some clock here.
just shy of the 30. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he'll take
Probably got to get into chew clock here.
Give him 5 on the carry there.
Don't want to necessarily run with some tempo.
You'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Williams going to get it again on second.
Good little truck there. Williams will probably get all of his rushes that he needs for it in this game on this drive. Najee's coming in here, so we do have some subs coming out. Double A gap. We're going to try to keep them in this. Dude's making a diving tackle. We want to keep Najee in as much as possible here. We're going to go inside. Harris, we're going again, bro. If I can pull the guard, we're fine.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He gets away from one. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves.
Would have loved to have kept Najee involved a little bit more there. We're going to come out here with Javonte. We might not even snap. Oh, we have to snap the ball. That sucks. Oh, Javonte breaks a tackle here. Keep going. 2nd and 1 from the LA Rams 29. We're going to grind this ball in. It is going to be the most boring football you've ever seen. But we're trying to prevent them from scoring. They got 97 yards in the first quarter already. So, and somehow I got to prevent them from getting 200, which is just not going to fucking happen. Wayne Sanders is in here. George Pickens might have a touchdown off the right side. More dive. Oh, out at the 1. Cesar Ruiz goes down. Osiris Tyrenius comes in? Is that his name? This might be I mean, I could probably throw it to the flat and get a touchdown here. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah. I was like, DJ Moore, 1 yard out. How do you not throw it to him? Like, the dude's just crazy good. His stats from last year, you can make a montage of just how many great plays he made last year. Let alone in one game, I think he had high ankle sprain out. Osiris Terrence is in. I think that's a really pretty name. Osiris? Osiris, that's a really good name. Big O. I might be saying his name right, and that might not even be his name. It could be like Oscar. But I'm pretty sure it's Osiris. I'm like walking off the field there. Oh, Tavarius Gilbert just goes in and makes a play. I also don't think it's Tavarius. I think his name's like Travis. I just made a play there. That is a great, great play. I'll look to make sure I'm not just fucking crazy and profiling my own players now. It is Osiris Torrance. And it is Tavarius Gilbert. Okay, so I'm not my girlfriend, you know, guys. I'm not a racist.
I'm not racist, guys.
That's what a racist would
Maybe about
say.
me talking, but I'm not racist.
Nobody's watching, Kai.
Someday.
Oh shit. What was going on there? Maybe if my racist ass girlfriend wasn't talking to me, I could have made a play. Jesus, what was going on that play? Just nobody matched. We got Jaquan Brisker covering fucking nobody. The dude's running through your zone. Make a play on the ball, dude. Well, we already missed one of our game day goals. Kimani Allen here. Make some magic happen. We should have taken the last one out.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
This is a good return. He feels so silky smooth in that.
The Chicago offense set to get started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put
I feel like if this switched and I could get
we haven't even left the first half, Charles.
this play right here would just go big to Pickens. If I get rushed off the right side, I'm fucked though. I wish those tip balls we could actually make plays on. Because the ball gets tipped in the air, I definitely feel like you can still make a play on the ball and go get it. We just don't. I don't know why Madden coded it that way. Probably because a lot of players felt that they were getting cheesed last year with all that bullshit going on. But like, if it's us, let it happen a little bit more than it lets it for the CPU. That's what I think, but you know, EA doesn't let you have fun. Najee through the middle. Oh, got him stuttering. Tried to pull it back there with Najee. He is back after getting a horrible injury. I forget what happened. Did he tear his? Yeah. That's just fucking Aaron Donald. Like, I don't know what I'm going to talk to you about, man. I'm looking for Komet. He actually held on. What a guy. It's the first game.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
Of course he's going to keep his feet in. Oh, he did. Fuck you, LA.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a complete.
I gotta somehow take 3 minutes off the clock here. That's one way, because Osiris Terrence is just getting fucked right now.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll be taken down.
Gets his 1 yard back, but it's just nothing going on in the middle there. We go 5 wide a lot. I don't know what the fuck Sean McVay is smoking.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I'm trying to hike it. And I just threw a fucking pick. That fucking hurt. Wanted to go perfect today. Of course, can't make that happen.
That's a late round pick right there, making a first round impact. And a lot of these digging through the corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact.
What a play there from Patrick Queen. 200 yards passing already here in the first half. Rookie's got 2 touchdowns and an interception. We're trying to make that 2-2 here.
He's going to use his legs here. Look at this, middle of the field.
We just can't do jack shit against this guy right now. They're shining a momentum going their way. I shifted my whole line right, hoping that one of the secondary guys could get there. Just not going to happen. Corey Davis is eating alive Sauce Gardner right now.
Nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting the first start away from the home so you don't have the extra pressure.
Jeremy Chin in there to help wrap up. We got to make a stop, boys.
Embrace it. Go ahead and play it out level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Oh, Whitley gets there. Nathan Whitley, first sack of his NFL career. Able to just beat the interior offensive lineman here. We're going to go away from the game plan because it's clearly not fucking working. Jack Sanborn's in.
Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
If we can hold him to a field goal here, it's definitely a big one. Jack Sanborn in to make the play. Got some containment here.
On third down, here's a run by Akers.
I want Avalanche so bad for Jaquan Brisker. I just want him to come in and absolutely blow the fuck out of somebody. Pause.
And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a block this year. Tariq Stevenson used to be playing on that outside role, but he doesn't do that anymore.
And then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually,
We got to get Javonte involved. He's got 8 rushes. We're going to try to get him a rushing touchdown right now just before this half ends.
we spotlight Javonte Williams, the
Probably going to go away from it.
so far over the 40-yard mark here in the second.
Oh, we got a gap.
Those guys up front.
Nobody can fucking block Aaron Donald. It's so tough right now for us.
They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Oh, it gets shifted.
He's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 75 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Where is
So
he?
from Rams territory now, it's first and 10.
I'm going to go left. I have a blocking tight end out there, so I feel comfortable with this.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams, pushing through the contact.
Just keep churning your feet, man.
Stopped at the 35,
Feet
but
don't stop
only
moving.
picks up
That's what they
7
teach you,
yards.
right?
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
I would love to get
Guy
Najee
that's
Harris
carrying
in
the ball
here.
behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Pickens might have a touchdown.
Here's Fields now on
There it is.
second down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Let me guess who got in back there. I see number 99. Oh, Davis, 53, is just absolutely eating our ass today, man.
Watch him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it. You had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. Had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to it, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally
I
not
want
get
Justin Fields to have some fucking plays here.
That's got to be a sigh of relief.
QB sneak is the only one. I wish they had the fucking one we needed for the inches. It's just not going to be enough. Watch.
The jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the
2 yards there. That's what I like to see on
Aggressive, they were ready
those
defensively
QB
for that jumbo set. They only
type
had
of
a
plays.
couple
They
of
just
those
never
also
happen.
taken
I also
into
think
second
that
vertical
if
forward.
Sean McVay was a offensive coordinator, he 1000% would drop new plays. Pick. Kokomet just didn't even make a fucking play on the ball, man.
Christian Fulton, and the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense...
I need to break his fucking ankles, dude. Like, at this point,
because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't
I need him to fumble. I'm fucking whacking his ass every time.
put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's a better be a hold.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
1000% we're accepting that.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the
Trying to get in there with Brennan right now.
No matter what, though.
Brennan. JC Horn's just watching Jeremy Chin try to make that tackle. Help him out, dude. Just help him out. Like,
Davis now on third down. Pass taken in.
I'm trying to force a fumble there. They're going to score a touchdown here before the half ends. I'm going to go in coverage here. Get absolutely fucked.
Davis now. Now that'll be caught by Cobb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He just can't track down the ball right now.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Davis on first down.
My linebackers are just nowhere to be seen. Corey Davis just took a knee to the fucking head. He's just going to get up like nothing happened. Back-to-back interceptions, too, from Justin Fields is just unacceptable. But at the same time, like, Cole Kmet's not really doing him any favors, and our offensive line can't fucking stop anybody. I'm running for my life, essentially.
Back to throw again.
That's going to be pass interference.
Incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
That's so stupid. 41-25
So the contact came before the
for SF over KC.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover. These great receivers, they have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described,
15-20. He's just been lights out in the second quarter. 144 yards for Cooper Kupp as well. My coach is suggesting just absolute dog shit right now plays.
They'll run a draw now with Akers. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way.
Oh, make the fucking play, J.C. Horn. I'm looking Williams here. I'm not looking at anybody else. Give me a cross there.
Seconds to go in the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught. It's Williams. And they work this out past the 25.
I'm trying to snap it.
First down, Fields.
Oh, you dumb fuck, DJ Moore. You're just running past the fucking ball. That's so stupid. They're going to get 3 points out of this. You dumb fuck. You literally had it right there. That's not on him. That is the receiver not making a play on the ball. Ball's coming in. It's right there for you, dude. Like, I get it. You would jump for that. You would make a play. You would make a fucking effort. There's just nothing there from you, man.
Here's Davis. Throwing to start.
Oh, Jalen Johnson. Go left. Go left. I don't know that we have time to do anything except a field goal here. Great kick. That's enough. Take us to halftime.
Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long
I'm sky kicking this bitch, so I'm hoping he runs it out. And we just absolutely body his ass.
Fights off the tackle at the 20.
We just tackle like bitches, man.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the score.
I mean, Justin Fields is net even. 3 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. We're getting fucked because our players don't make plays.
Thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to
I think he's good, man. I think he's better than, you know, what actually the stat lines show for him. I mean, he threw for 6,000 passing yards last year. He broke the NFL record in passing touchdowns. He did everything. It's just we can't we can't not throw interceptions.
Visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Brandon Ayuk leading the way with 3 touchdown catches.
Purdy needs an upgrade too. I think I did upgrade him up to like a 77, but I definitely think the game disrespected him with a 73.
And they were winners in that ball game over the
They made Jimmy G better than Brock Purdy in the game this year.
4 touchdown passes in the victory.
And I get it because Jimmy G has a longer longevity, but at the same time, like,
Coaching staff's likely making plenty of adjustments
blitz
after the
counter
first half
maybe.
of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Defend the medium pass. So maybe our linebackers can make some fucking plays, but I don't know if that's gonna fucking happen. 24-17, we're gonna try to make some plays happen. Kimani Allen, get us going. That's the gap. He just couldn't hit the hole quick enough. 9 of 21, 233, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's just a shit stat line, man.
One of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, "Thank you. Appreciate what you
Jose Garrison has to make a fucking block there.
And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn good. Let's go play the second half."
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Fields. Now he's got
Pickens is wide open too. I just don't think I could have made that play on the run.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They give it to Williams, running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line.
Can't do jack shit right now.
Cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
We'll take the additional yards there.
A little too much extracurricular there.
I think they got the tackle there when he was going out of bounds, which I'm okay with.
Harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's able to
Jose Garrison isn't blocking worth shit, man.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The busy night continues.
I need some fucking read options, dude. Like something.
Knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields buying time to his left.
I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Jose Garrison's just not doing shit for me as a blocker. I can't make fucking plays down the field because I'm just getting everything intercepted. Like, that sucks ass, man. That sucks. Great drive.
Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Davis.
Brennan's in there to help out, which I'm glad about. Him and Whitley are going to be a dangerous combo.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw on 3rd down. Davis. And this one is in.
Way to actually just knock Cooper Kupp out of the play there.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here's Allen.
Kimani Allen there with a nice move. I think he'll get a kick return touchdown this year. It just depends, right? It's a matter of reps at this point.
1st and 10 as they take over. The offense getting set again. We spotlight Javonte Williams, the running back. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals.
Nobody's guarding
about breaking that barrier.
Aaron Donald right now, unfortunately.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle. 2nd and 6. Off play action, Fields.
Are you shitting me? I don't. What am I supposed? Is Taylor Rapp the best corner in the game? Interceptions are turned down for them, by the way. They're still turned down. They're not 50-50 sliders.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Going right back to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind
Jack
the
Sanborn with the TFL there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A give up the middle to Akers. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Operating from the gun, Davis.
Oh, make a play. Patrick Queen, you're literally on his ass about that. How are you not?
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And Jack Sanborn. Or no. Fucking Lane Manor just pushes him in. You got 5 interceptions with a quarterback. I gotta take Fields out.
And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie us at 24.
They should not be in this game. We're too good of a team to have them be in this game.
He sends this one away. Taking it about the 1.
That's some good stick moves there too.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Oh, Najee, just go home.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 66 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
I want like a read option type of play, just something, right?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
This 5 wide bullshit, man.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any.
That was a
step,
dangerous throw. I thought it was gonna be another pick.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right.
Throwing it away here.
Just toss it away.
We're going for it.
Toss it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields escaping the pressure right. And he gives himself
Give yourself up. Get the 1st down.
Gets the conversion. Give him 10 that time.
That's what's gonna happen apparently. I gotta hike it and just fucking make a play.
1st down. Back to throw. Fields.
Give me a block.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And quickly they get to the line. To throw is Fields.
I'm trying to throw it. I'm trying to throw it.
Around the 17. Milton Williams coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. 1st down. A bit
It's
of a
goal-to-goal
disaster, and now
situation
on 2nd
here.
and goal, back even further. Here's Fields.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw from Fields.
And that is caught.
That is a beautiful throw from Fields.
George Pickens, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears have broken the tie. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Bring it up. Got Marvin Gaines coming out. I don't know if you saw him there. 42, just absolutely like a missile right there. They're not gonna run the ball. I'll let them run the ball. It's just our game plan is to defend the medium pass, and we just can't do that right now. So.
Scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Zach Brennan in there to make a play.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
I gotta be on Hutchinson. I gotta get him a second TFL. Oh, he already got 2 TFLs. I'm set, dude.
But really, that was no surprise there.
Did not think he got them both, but.
And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Jaquan Brisker, keep your both feet in.
It's an interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. At the line, prepping for
He
their
kept
next
both
drive
feet in,
of
which
this
is
offense.
impressive from Jaquan Brisker because he doesn't do that a lot.
But also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can.
Tight end
especially
screen
skill
here. I like
positions.
this
And
if
then
it
for the
fucking
offensive
works.
line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Oh, Joe break coming from Matt. I need a guy with some fucking speed, Cole. Come on.
Yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up the third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on third down, Fields.
That's a first.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We're trying to go now is probably with some tempo.
Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Williams is just getting in all of his touches today, man. 20 rushes almost for 115. Get Najee in here, man.
So not quite a first down just yet.
I wish Najee would have had the gas to get there, man.
Less than a yard. On the give, this is
On that big run. This might be another one.
And he gets it inside the 35.
Give it to him again.
Just shy of the 30. From the
Let him
32
eat.
now, here's first and 10.
Do we really want to do this? You know, press coverage on Mooney.
Fields. They're unable to connect.
Have now the flag.
Flag comes in. And the
Pass interference. Thank you. Put that bitch on the 1.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep.
Just cover Aaron Donald. There we go.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Javonte Williams punching it in from a yard away. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
This is what we wanted today, right? Minus the 5 interceptions.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
And then putting up
The lead
24
now
on
to
us.
14. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a Javonte Williams touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We're just going to gas his ass right now.
And good coverage
Marvin
there
Gaines,
on
look at him.
special
That
teams
dude
as
looks
they get it
mean,
down
bro.
shy of the 20. And now out on the field
Gets him out to the
here comes
19 and just
Los
absolutely lays the
So
fucking
now,
hammer
Charles,
down on
this drive
some
maybe a
dude.
touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And
Sauce is in there to make a tackle. He's making some good tackles in the open field, but I think that's only his like 4th.
But how you carry yourself,
I want him to get more tackles. I want my guys to be more
and how you
involved.
continue to lead.
Willie might just
Here's a run with
absolutely
Akers on second
get the
down.
fuck.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down.
Jaquan Brisker saves a touchdown. Last year that would have been a touchdown.
A big run.
But, yeah, I mean, we got to move forward, right? We're still up in this game. We're up 2 touchdowns. We're fine.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he's going to take this.
This is where Akers going to get his touches for the day.
No more than that. Second down.
They went right back back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a
Brendan, I
second
think,
back
got
up
the
and
solo
maybe make
matchup
that
here.
run. Who knows?
From the 45 on second down, Davis.
Oh, just absolutely ripped that out of his hands. Tavarius Gilbert's hurt, and he's the guy who got the
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
play down there. He's fine. He's on the sideline.
In this week 1 contest. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Aiden Hutchinson's alone on the outside, bro.
Looking to throw. Davis.
J.C. Horn, number 3.
Oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Just take the outside.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bears
5th interception for them.
a couple of yards shy of midfield.
We're going to try to get another rushing touchdown here. We're going to try to get 3 before the day's done.
Interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play
Damn,
through
dude.
it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, George Pickett. Oh, Darnell Mooney. Honestly, I thought that was Pickens for a second. I had so many just badass wide receivers at this point. It just doesn't make a difference who I pass the ball to.
Week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
How are we looking stats-wise? We're probably going to swap out our wide receiver room just because we can. Put London in at the 1. Put Jaden Reed in. Get Jameson Williams involved. And that's really all we got, right? We got a slot here. Drake London going to the 1, Reed, and then we go Jameson.
Back now in Los Angeles. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Honestly, I don't think that guy, Zimes, is good enough to be in coverage there, and we just couldn't throw the ball through him there. We're up T. Gill for now.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
If we can get 5 here, we're in a good position. I just don't think we can.
Run out of the gun here. Williams.
Fucking Aaron Donald probably has 20 tackles by himself.
At the line of scrimmage.
Dude's just absolutely shitting on us.
Brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I need 1 yard. Fuck me, dude. My O-line is not good enough to give me 1 fucking yard. That's a place to go for it, in my opinion.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate?
Way to get in there, Jack. That's Jack Sanborn making a play. That doesn't come up on the stat sheet, but that is great play.
The offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Play over the top.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Oh, pick 6, Isaiah Simmons.
Another interception.
6 interceptions on the day.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach.
Puts it away.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be
Defense has to go back out there. Is the only thing, but
so they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
pull it out. Pull it out.
And this will be
Do it. Whip it out.
So they'll bring it out to the 25. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
I thought Queen was going to get that tip drill there.
Winds up to be in
did not turn out that way.
About it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out
Gonna
there.
go left.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because
310 passing yards. I mean, it's not a bad day for the Ruck. The 6 interceptions is what sucks, but
they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Davis throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
honestly, J.C. Horns had a heck of a day. He might win Rookie or Player of the Week. Brennan just went down. If that's an ACL tear, I'm not finishing out this game. I will replay this game. I do not have a problem with that. My dude just goes out with an ACL tear through the fourth quarter when we're up 21-0. Like,
44. Davis had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
he's hurt.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Why is Simpson in? It should be Quiddy
They'll
Pay.
drop the throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration the body
ACL sprain, will not be able to return to this game. He might be out for like 4 weeks, which isn't horrible. We'll see after the game, I guess.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it with Akers.
And that's a touchdown.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do finally
141 rushing yards for Cam Akers on 2 big runs today, man.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now a play fake here on first.
How's this guy not fumbled it, dude?
Down he goes. Kenneth Murray in there to get
We better get
it.
some
That
breakout
is the
challenges
sixth
after
time
this.
that they have sacked him tonight. Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
Where are these plays for us, right?
That one, it leads to third down. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Davis. And this is caught. He's got it.
Corey Davis, what? Oh, Jeremiah Armstead. I thought that was C. Davis.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Gano now following.
I think we're just trying to get time off the clock, score another touchdown if possible, and then go from there.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Kimani Allen is fast, dude.
80 yards shy of there at the 24. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. So just 3
I'm getting
yards
bodied
on the
by Aaron
completion
Donald every
there.
play, dude.
And it'll be 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted a 3rd of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Fields. That swung out wide to Harris.
Just keep going. Stiff arm his ass.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh, Drake London just makes a beautiful play there. I was trying to go Jane Reed over the top. It just was not there.
A very solid gain of 26.
Look at this. We're going 5 right every time.
This game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Just take it in yourself. Aaron Donald finally gets fucking injured, and I hope that's it for him. For the day, I really don't want to play against him anymore.
And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
One Drake London here.
Fields trying to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2.
Only reason is because if we get a field goal, makes it 56 to 31.
Just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point
I'd run it, but I mean I like the play call there with Drake London.
What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They've played well. LA, I definitely did not give them the credit or respect that they deserved, especially in this game.
Translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
J.C. Horn almost had another interception. I thought Leighton Vander Esch was going to get there. He did not.
Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL.
338 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. It's just not a great day. Just shade inside, boys.
Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Oh, Simmons, make a play, please. It's right there. Make another interception, please. You beautiful, beautiful man. Please make another interception.
In the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Here's 3rd and 9. Davis now.
Way to make the incompletion there. That's all we wanted.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball through.
They're really going for it, are they?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for
Actually,
it.
it's going underneath.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's complete.
Injury timeout on Aiden Hutchinson. This is when we should have more guys getting in the rotation because everyone's getting fucking hurt now. Week 1 of the NFL season. Quiddy pays in, thankfully.
Operating from the gun. Davis.
He's going to get 400 passing yards because they're just throwing the ball. It's all garbage stats, but it doesn't matter. It still looks like we played like dog shit today.
2nd and 3. They'll look to throw again.
Trenton Simpson gets in and makes a fucking play, thankfully.
Right around the 30. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
We'll get Quiddy Pay involved.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Davis. And that is
I dove way early, just still couldn't get the sack. They've got to go for it, right?
Big. You'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game.
Quan Brisker, shift out. I thought he broke the tackle for a second. Jaquan Brisker with the 2nd interception of the day. We're playing well here, boys.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere.
I'm going to take a shot here.
Bury him behind the line. Play action. It's Fields sliding out of the pocket.
I should have just ran. Hindsight's 20/20, right?
But they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
I can't run out of here. I can't. My O-line cannot make plays for me.
He'll buy some time right.
Just trying to throw it out. I'll punt.
throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings
I want to fake it so bad.
well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was
I can't run it out because they're gonna TFL us every single fucking time.
Here on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be caught. It's Cup.
Cooper Kupp has like 200 yards.
Down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last.
What am I supposed to do? He has 7 interceptions. He's slinging this bitch.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Davis.
I'm also covering underneath, so I'm expecting them to take off those slant routes, and we just do not.
It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Off play action.
Casey Horn, he's gonna win Defensive Player of the Week.
Corner blitz that time by J.C. Horn, and he got home and dropped him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Davis.
He just didn't want to get sacked again. I'm surprised this fool hasn't fumbled.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Jalen Johnson gets in there for the sack tackle.
They push him back to the 34. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Gotta try it here. He's
Make a play, Sauce Gardner. Give me more. Give me more.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
First pick off. Is that his first pick with the new team?
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that,
Drake London with a great block.
you have your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields flushed out right.
Just give me the yards I need. I just need a first. Why are you pushing me, dude?
1st down.
Also, that was a very small man in comparison to Justin Fields. You do not want to push him off of you, like, personally.
He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I should take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
One more rushing touchdown wouldn't be bad just because we get 4 points there. Staff points is really all we're looking for.
Run the football. This thing, get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
Williams is not a shifty guy.
All the way down to the 22. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
I'm running it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right.
Oh, I was like, there's no way. That was a beautiful throw, too. Wanted to roll out right and take the outside. I just can't get there with Justin Fields. Run through his ass.
A lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And now it looks looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Get a block. Outside. Go through.
Get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Javonte Williams is probably going to win Offensive Player of the Week, too, for his performance today.
Williams will take it in.
Celebrate with the team, man.
Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out.
60 to 31, we're up big here.
And they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it?
I think they'll probably run it out, but I don't know what they have to, what they want to do. Because the CPU will probably throw a Hail Mary right now, catch it, touchdown, onside kick, do it again, and then still lose the game, but just make it so that they look like they actually put up a fight.
The Rams getting set to go now. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Glad he dropped that because my player couldn't even make a play on the ball, but theirs rolling out, puts it on a fucking dime to them.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
We got another interception, 9 interceptions in your rookie debut. That's tough, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Davis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
He can throw for almost 500 yards.
Have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp just absolutely shit on us today. I wish I had a wide receiver like that. I mean, I have DJ Moore, I get that, but at the same time, like, I'm actually looking for the primary reads or trying to make plays happen or look for guys that are going to open, and they just look at one guy and it gets to them every single time. So, that our defense, is that player of the week? We'll finish out the game. I'm hoping that that means that Aiden Hutchinson gets a dev trait boost, but you never know. 32 franchise points. Tevin Jenkins gets 1. Probably go pass protector. Still gets him up to an 84, which I'm thankful for. Aiden Hutchinson gets 1 for completing his challenge. We'll go power rusher. Still gets him up to an 85. He's still started of. And DJ Moore gets 1 here. We're going to go playmaker probably just because that gets him up to a 95. It'll upgrade some other stuff, especially once he gets into that role. He's got double me, reach for it. Matchup nightmare, crowd apprentice, and then route tag. Gets another one on here. I'll go for acrobat. I want him to have acrobat. Grab and go might be nice. Go matchup nightmare and reach for it. I mean, I don't see him needing to have reach for it as much. That might be a good one. Honorary lineman or run off elite. I'm going to keep him with reach for now. I wish I knew what was good and what wasn't. New ability unlocked on him. We already took a look at that. We're going to give him Acrobat. I hope he gets to a 99 this year. That's really my goal for him. We'll manage staff real quick. We're trying to get our offensive and defensive coordinator to just go all out for stuff. That's what we need to get done. Try to get people with more scheme fits as well. Let's look at the camp standout. I told you I'm here to be great, coach. I'm not going to waste any opportunities, so keep them coming. I promise you won't regret it. Sweet. I'm hoping we can keep giving him some. You've been doing great, but the key now is being able to do it week in, week out. The stars of this league aren't just good a few games a year. They are something special each week. Aiden Hutchinson gets 10,000 XP points. He probably has another upgrade. Maybe not, apparently. Maybe that's why he got an upgrade. Sauce Gardner, a win is a win, but we're still disappointed as a unit with our performance and inability to execute the game plan. It's all part of the process. It's a little scary knowing that we got the win and can still be even better. Your entire team earned 1,000 XP, and we got 5 staff points. I don't think that's going to be enough to get anything on there. We go from 10 to 11, though. Could advance to the next week versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, as we probably have the worst defense in the league again. Gonna see what's coming out on here. View the weekly awards. J.C. Horn, maybe, and Dak Prescott, surprisingly. I'm hoping that the standout is for J.C. Horn. I'm frustrated, coach. Last week wasn't the best showing for the passing defense. I want this secondary the best unit, and they fell. And I want to be the guy who sets the standard. You know how Babe Ruth called his shot back in there? Well, coach, watch me closely. I'm about to make a huge statement against the Jags. Hold the Jaguars to less than 100 yards, or force 3+ turnovers, or get J.C. Horn 3 interceptions, force fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. I think the 3 turnovers is possible with the way our offense played last game, but it is Trevor Lawrence. That's where it becomes tricky. We will look at... You really impressed me every step of the way this year. I can tell you're on the verge of going from showing flashes to shining bright all the time. I've tried telling you, coach, I'm ready for every challenge that comes my way, and mark my words, my hard work will pay off. I like that. Get 3 combined sacks and tackle for loss with right end Aiden Hutchinson to complete his breakout. Okay. The sacks might be an issue. TFLs might be more probable. We got some player upgrades on here. Quite a bit of guys. Aiden Hutchinson gets another one. We're going to run stopper. That's not going to upgrade him a whole lot. But it's mostly just because off that edge, I want him to get those TFLs, so I think that puts him in the best position for it. Patrick Queen here, we're going to go pass coverage. Still gets him up to an 86, but he's a ball hawk. So I'm hoping that with his other abilities, it makes him just insane. Avalanche would be sick. Avalanche is what we want. What's he got right now? A Zone Hawk? Mind eater would be really sick. We'll go reinforcement right here. Flat zone KO is sick. Higher chance to catch uncontested interceptions. If I go Crusher, Deflator, and Lumberjack, I feel like that's just going to absolutely fuck some people. Pick artist is sick too. I think that would be the next ability slot, but he's not going to get that for a while. Kill Little Herbert gets one off the bench. That's sick. Making him an elusive back again. I'm hoping some of those other stuff goes up. 74 power back. That's what we like to see. GC Horn, we're going to get him up to an 89 here. I kind of want to do slot for him. I think that'll still get him up to an 89. It does. George Pickens comes out and gets one here. If I go deep threat, he still goes up to an 88, so that's what I'm going to go with. Kenneth Murray here. We'll go run stopper. Doesn't get him up to a 79. He's playing down one with morale. He's just a player that just does not want to progress at all. And we'll go zone, which should still get Tyreek Stevenson up. And we still haven't even done our training this week, so we're going to have even more players getting upgrades. Probably something I'll do off stream just to not bore you guys with it. We have the number 1 offense, the number 1 rushing offense, the worst, second worst, not even 22nd defense. Ooh. And the 30th ranked defense. So, moving up in the world, guys. Number 1 or second in terms of giveaways, 1 in terms of takeaways with the interceptions. So, it'll be an interesting one. I'll do the weekly strategy off stream, and then that'll do it for me for now. Then, guys, peace.